Hello everyone, welcome back. I know I've been gone for quite some time, but I was actually going through a really big transition in life, but I'll get to that later. Right now I'm going to be planning for the week of the 7th through the 13th of May. It is my graduation this week and it is very exciting. I've worked a very long time, a very, very long time to get here, so it's very special. So the lighting's going to be a little bit off, but I'm going to end up fixing it. I was letting some daylight in, but the angle that it was coming in, it was just completely wrong. So now it looks a lot better. So I'm going to fast forward like a ton for the basics of laying everything down. And then once I start planning my day by day, that's when I start to slow everything down for you guys. But yeah, I ended up going through multiple interviews and I finally got a different position. Um, I ended up trying to find a new job just because I was very comfortable in my job and I was easily getting stressed out now that I didn't have a manager and things like that. So it was just a lot of things that kind of drove me to kind of work my way out of the department that I was working in. But it is very exciting because my first day is going to be on Monday, and it's just a lot of changes that are coming up during this week because on Monday I start my new job and then on Saturday I graduate. So it's going to be a very eventful week, very overwhelming for sure. My coworkers had threw me a going away party and it was just so much fun, and um, I just worked there for so long and it was just, I don't know, it's a very bittersweet feeling because I didn't want to go, but I knew that I had to go. For me, once I start to feel too comfortable and I don't feel challenged anymore, I know it's my time to go, and that's what ended up happening. But yeah, it's just super duper weird. So that's why I was gone for so long, because I was going through like 2.5 weeks of different interviews with the company, or with the school. I work with the college, and they always go through like 2 or 3 different interviews, and it's just a very long process, and then they have to tell you that you've been accepted, and then there's things that have to go in between that and all that stuff. But yeah. So the rose gold, not the rose gold, but the gold headers are from Rose Colored Days, along with the date covers, and this little bookmark I ended up making myself, and the washi that was on it is from Simply Gilded, and it's a skinny black with gold washi on top of it. I thought I was going to go with a rose gold because there's so much pink, but there's so much gold in there as well, so I thought I might as well just go with the gold. I have so much more gold stuff anyways, so yeah. This little green tool that I have going on here, it's called the slice tool, and they just came out with a gray one. I think Andrea from Scribble Prince Co. just showed hers, and I really want it because I love gray. So I'm planning out my week on my weekly planner from Hello Petite Paper, and right in the middle of my plan with me, I called my nail lady because I needed to book my appointment. So I went ahead and did that. The phone number's there, but I live in Houston, so if you live in Houston, go to Michelle at Gossip Nails because she's thebomb.com. I love her. But yeah, on Monday, I just put a little label from the kit, and I put a icon from Planning World, and it's a gold icon with a coffee cup. And then I put a quarter box here from the kit as well, and I put a little car and blush as well. And I put this little skinny label on here, but I didn't end up liking it, and I ended up removing it later on, and you'll see that. For Tuesday, I'm going to open up my planner because I usually go day by day with y'all, so I know what is going on. So for Wednesday, I ended up pulling another half box, and this one's silver glitter, and I ended up pulling in a gold icon with a little car from Planning World again. I love those icons. They're like a classic staple for me. They're like one of the first foiled things I ever bought. And I did try to find something to wear because I have nothing to wear for graduation and I need to figure out what the heck I'm going to wear. So for the appointment that I just booked, I ended up pulling these strips from the Sweet Planner, I think it is. And I love her stuff. And she just recently came out with glossy paper, which I'm super duper excited about because she only had matte. And if she had glossy, like her stickers would be absolutely amazing. So over here for Saturday, I ended up layering the little munchkin, which I've been holding on for like almost a little bit over a year. I bought it to like get me excited about graduation, and I thought I was actually going to graduate a little bit sooner than I was, and it didn't go as expected. So it just kind of sat there. So I'm really happy that I can finally use them, and they went perfectly with the spread, which I was really happy about because it had like a little gold glitter in the back, and the wording and things are, I mean, in gold, and then the wording is in black. So I ended up lifting that label that I told you that I was going to lift, and I ended up putting that in there just because I didn't really like that label. And my friend's graduation is also on Thursday, but I don't think I'm going to be able to make it because hers is really early in the morning, and since I'm starting my new job, I don't want to be asking for days off already. And then my poor mom, she always either has to share her Mother's Day or her birthday, and it's always been that way. My mom's birthday is in August, so it either like started on the first day of school or graduations for Mother's Day and things like that. So it's just like the most random things end up happening for her stuff. And I ended up pulling these icons. I do not remember. I think they're Rory stickers design or something like that. I'll leave everything down below. And I got these from a $2 Tuesday, and I got one in every single foil, which is silver, gold, and rose gold. And I'm going to have to film, edit, and upload all on Sunday because it is going to be a very busy week next week. And hopefully I can get my haul up on Thursday as well, but I think with my new schedule, I would be more than able to. So yeah, and my habits for the week is going to be tracking my gym and tracking how often I change the cat's litter because that is the one thing I hate about having a cat is their litter. Like having a dog is so easy because if you have a backyard, like you can just let them go or take them on a walk type of thing, but with the cat it's like there and it's really annoying. So I ended up covering the flags with the Clever Gal Crafts flags, and I ended up putting the deco up top that came with the kit, so I'm really excited about that because it really looked cute. I just wish that there was like a tiny bit more of deco, but other than that, everything came out great. And this has to be like maybe one of my favorite spreads because it's so girly, and it fits the occasion perfectly, so it's really cute and I love it so much. But yeah, I think that's going to be basically it because I filled out everything, and I think I'm going to do a little wiggle to have y'all see the foil. And I had kind of struggled with putting the deco up top, as you can see, but I didn't want to make it too crazy. But yeah, I ended up cutting the extra. And here you go. Here's the finished spread. I love it so much. It's so girly and so cute. But I'm going to show y'all the spreads that I had earlier in the month that I didn't get to show y'all. But yeah, that pretty much wraps everything up. And I hope you enjoyed, guys. And I'll see you next time. Bye.